So, thank you for this interview. So, how about give us a rundown on who you are and what it's all about.
All right, my name is Greg Wappling. I'm president of D.L.R.A races. I've been coming since 2000. Been here for a while. Just came originally as a spectator and then got sucked into the whole thing, as you do, or dobbed in. I'm also clerk, of course. So for the event,
Right.
I'm sort of one of the last ports of call.
Yeah.
And organising up until the event, and then we've got a race director that looks after the actual event itself. It's been a frustrating last couple of years since COVID.
I heard about that. You had flooding last year, didn't you?
We didn't run last year because of a late storm that came through and washed us out. The year before we had 3.5 days out of 5 due to a storm that came through.
Yeah.
And the year before that, we didn't race. So it's been a very frustrating time for a lot of people.
So how long has this event been actually going? A long time.
Been racing at Lake Geardner since 1990.
Oh, wow.
So it's the 35th year.
You got a new one?
In that time, well, it originally started with 25 people were here for the first event. There was 8 cars and 1 motorbike.
Wow.
And then, of course, there wasn't anywhere near the infrastructure that you see here today.
Yeah.
That's been a gradual thing over the years. A lot of people lament for the early days, for the simplicity that it was, and I can fully understand that. It's been very satisfying to see the interest that Australia has generated in the international land speed world.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's fantastic.
And we're probably second or third in the world as to locations. So there's really only Bonneville in America, Utah, and Bolivia. They have a salt lake there that they race on when they can. Although that's getting increasingly difficult because of the political situation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're a bit perplexed as to why we don't get more international entries. Obviously, there's money comes into it, of course, and transportation and all that sort of stuff. We've got Target 550 here. That car's actually been here in 2018 and did quite well. Did 342 miles an hour. They took it back because you can only have a car here for 12 months. Then they've got a thing like they call it carnet. Okay. So it went back, and then they decided to bring it over again for 21, and we couldn't run. So we've been able to keep it here since that time.
Yeah, okay.
So it's the sleeping giant. So we're hoping it'll roar this year. There's a few new cars this year. Michael Brixton has a ute that he's just rebuilt again. It's got a fully built Coyote motor in it.
Okay.
So it'll just be interesting to see what that can do. And it's been a long time development project. There's the taxi, which you've probably seen.
No, I haven't.
Go down that way.
Okay.
Yellow taxi, you can't miss it.
Okay. Wonder how I missed that. Okay.
Yep, it might have been in scrutineering.
Oh, it could be too.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait a minute, I did see it. Oh, is it a GM type?
No, it's a Falcon.
Maybe it was a Falcon. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay.
So this is the second version of the taxi.
Yep.
Originally it was Dad's car, and he got 250 miles an hour out of a taxi.
Jesus.
And now his son's driving it, and Mum said if the son's going to drive it, it's got to be good. So they basically built the car from scratch again.
Oh, wow.
A lot of the components from the old car's gone into the new car, and it looks exactly the same. But it should do very well. And then Lionel with his Bronze Aussie.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's in its second iteration as well. where it took flight at 272 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
And that was in 23. And he's rebuilt that car, changed it a lot. It's been chopped, so it sits much lower. It's got a different nose cone on the front, and that's advice he got from a lot of different people with the knowledge.
Yeah.
He's looking to do, well, there's actually a group of cars that are verging on the 300 mile an hour mark, all production cars. So that will be a very interesting contest to watch.
I saw a massive truck over there before. Really impressive. Big yellow thing.
Yellow, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was actually, funny enough, when I was coming here, I was hoping to see some trucks.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
So we've got 2 trucks here this year. That's Rob Waters with the Kenworth.
Yeah, I got a little interview from him just before.
From Western Australia. He's done well, but he wants to do better. And then there's Mark Clifford with the Old International.
Okay, that's further up. I'm going to go see him soon, actually.
Yep. So there's a bit of a battle between those two as well. And that's where it's good to have a bit of competition.
Absolutely.
Because it is, it's not a race. You're racing against yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And the speed you can do in the class you're in.
Well, look, we might wrap it up. Thank you very much.
That's all right.
I really appreciate it.
Yep. And for anyone that wants to find out more about Dry Lakes races, www.dlra.org.au. There's a host of information on there. So what we have here are our fire and rescue vehicles. We've got our own tanker that we purchased some years ago. It's got 3,000 litres on board in case there's an incident. It's stationed out on the track during the event. And 2 of the other pursuit vehicles are out there as well, stationed along the track. And then Rescue 3 is over on track 2 in case there's an incident over there. We pride ourselves on the safety of land speed racing.
That's good.
And also being able to protect our people.
Yeah.
So there's also, every couple of years we have an electric vehicle racing as well. So we're well versed in responding to fires with electric vehicles, and we have all the equipment for that as well.
Okay.
We've also got 2 doctors and 3 nurses on site for the week. We've got an ambulance, and we've also, over the back there, we've got a temporary airport that for the flying doctor service. So if they're required, they can come and land on the lake and evacuate someone as soon as possible. So it's just some of the background of some of the things we do that people might not be aware of.
No, I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
The more people learn about it, I think it's better.
Oh, for sure.